What's up, you guys? It's your girl Q, back with another video. And I know y'all like, dang girl, get out the bathroom, get out of your car. I am trying to get like a setup for recording. Shout out to you if you still watch me in my bathroom and in my car, because you're a real one. You are a real one. I have Carmex on the side of my mouth. Girl, that is not cute. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys doing? I feel so weird when I don't consistently upload, because I feel like I'm talking to you guys and you guys are talking to me. I'm eating on my little arm thing, so if I seem slanted, it's because I'm comfortable, you know, slant. I get these bursts of energy and I'm just like, I'm about to record mad videos, or I'm about to edit. So that's how I'm feeling today. I feel cute, I feel popping, you know. Now the sun is making a glare, but you guys can see this is a lace closure. You can kind of see the line right here, but it's not too bad. You feel me? Like, it's natural. But yeah, so this is a wig made by your girl, Wigs by Q on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. That's the only way you're gonna see all these new wigs, all these new styles. You will be the first to know when I change my hair. Don't you want to know? Because when I change my hair, that means a wig that I just wore is about to be sold. It's from Lair Hair Company. I will have all their information linked in the description box, per usual. As you guys know, I change my hair like I change my drawers. Like, my hair is always freaking no, because I change my hair like once a week. Ew, that's not what I meant. Scratch that. I change my hair a lot. We'll just go with that. Oh, I need some water. This is really like two antennas. A lot of you guys ask me all the freaking time, like, sis, why did you start making wigs? What made you want to do your own hair? Like, what led you to this path? You feel me? And it's really very simple. I got tired of the hairstylists in my town. Not all of them, but like 99% of the hairstylists in my town are never on time. It's not a professional environment. They're gossiping, they're talking about girls and dudes. When they start your hair, they take forever. If you want to get your hair done in Rochester, New York, with a lot of these hairstylists, you better be ready to have your whole day taken away. You better be ready to have nothing else planned for that day, because your sewing is going to take 8 hours when it should take like 2 or 3. In my town, people are just not professional enough, in my opinion, and it's plenty of girls that can vouch for that. Like, you will go for your hair appointment and somebody else will be in the chair. Let's say your hair appointment is at 3 p.m. You will go to the salon and someone else will be in the chair, and they're not even halfway done. So it's like, you're sitting there, and God forbid you paid a deposit. Heck yeah, you're gonna sit there because you already put some of your money down. They either are not ready to start your hair, they start it, they stop, they eat, they're on the phone, they're gossiping with other hairstylists in the salon, and you're just sitting there with half your head done. You got 4 cornrows, you're there for a sew-in, and you're just sitting there looking crazy. The lighting keeps changing and it's so freaking annoying. Like, I hope you guys don't mind, because OMG, like, oh my gosh. I actually had an incident where I was supposed to get my hair done, and I got to the appointment. Mind you, I'm completely natural, so I don't have any perm, anything in my hair. So I was supposed to get some braids, some lemonade braids. I'll insert a picture. Beyonce wore them. It was like the little braids to the side. And I got to the appointment. I had washed my hair the day before. I didn't blow dry it too much, but I braided it down and it dried overnight. School is the next day, so I'm all hyped, like, yes, I'm about to be slammed, about to be popping. I can't wait to lay my edges, you feel me? I get to the appointment and she does like 2 braids, and she's like, I don't like how these are coming out. They're really frizzy. So I'm like, okay, like, you know, what can we do? She's like, okay, I can straighten your hair. That was red flag number 1, because I don't put heat to my hair. But just continue listening to this story. I'm sorry if the light keeps changing. The sun is like going in the clouds, coming back out. So she starts to straighten my natural hair that has not had heat on it for like a year. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm already at her house. I want this style. So she straightens my hair, and it's still just not coming out right. So after about an hour of sitting in her house with like 2 braids in my head, she took them out. She tried to straighten my hair. She then tells me I would need a perm to get the style. Who's getting a perm? Who's getting a perm? Who's getting a perm? Who's getting a perm? Not me. I'm completely natural. I want to stay natural. If I wanted to perm my hair, I would have been perm my hair. I thought about it because it's a struggle being natural, but I had to really think about it. Like, no, I'm not perming my hair. Then I had to really, really think about it. First of all, anytime you get your hair permed at the Dominicans or wherever you go, Everyone knows you're not supposed to braid your hair after getting it permed because it might break off, because the perm is like really, really strong. It's chemicals. Your hair is really soft. So you shouldn't be getting tight braids anyways on freshly permed hair. Like, I was so pissed because the first day of school was the next day and I had no other way to get my hair done. And I was like, I literally cried because, like, I'm dramatic and I'm emotional, but that situation, it was more of like a build-up because I didn't cry in front of her. I cried when I got into my car, but it was just a build-up because it's like, this always happens to me. Hairstylists have just always, I don't know, just are not professional enough for me. And the style will look good afterwards, and like, that's cool, but it's like everything that I have to go through just to get my hair a certain way or to get it how I want. A lot of times after I would leave my appointments, I would end up tweaking my hair to make it how I wanted it because I would tell them, and it's like there was just no, they just didn't understand, or they didn't want to do it. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't have a car until a year ago. If I didn't have the transportation, I would take a bus to my hair appointment. And where I live, buses don't always run like that. So I'm like telling them, I have to go. Can you please try to get my hair done in a good amount of time so I can get the bus to go back home? A lot of times I would have to take a cab back home, which is like $50 because I live in the suburbs. And that would just piss me off. Like, I had to pay for my hair. I had to pay for the bus to get to you. Then I had to pay for the cab to get back home. And you don't even say sorry. Like, that is just so unprofessional. That is why with my wig business, I am really, really big on customer service. If you have a problem with something that I did to your wig, if you don't like it, let me know. Literally, send the wig back to me. Tell me that, because I want to make sure that you can wear it and you feel good when you're wearing it. I don't want anybody wasting their money, wasting their time, and they get in, they're like, oh, this is kind of what I wanted, but I kind of want some baby hairs. Like, let me know and I will fix that for you because I know how it feels. Another reason why I started making wigs is because I wanted a side hustle. I wanted more money. I wanted to do something that I actually have a passion in, that I care about, and is fun for me to do. Like, I like making wigs. It is so cool to put different styles in my head or different styles in other people's heads, and it's fun. Like, I love weave. I've always loved weave. Like, period. When I was younger and I had my little Chuck E. Cheese job, I would spend my whole check on some weave and make it last for months. Like, I've always been one to make hair last and make it look good. So wigs just kind of came naturally. Like, it was just like, I like hair and I want to protect my natural hair. I want my real hair to grow as long as these wigs, honey. And I remember when I was younger, my mom would always wear wigs, and I used to be like, Mom, can you take that off? Like, are you going to wear a different one tomorrow? They're going to know it's a wig. This doesn't even look like a wig. If I didn't tell you this was a wig, y'all wouldn't have known it was a wig. If I didn't tell y'all that I wear wigs and I make wigs, you would have thought it was a sew-in, right? Comment down below. Does this look like a wig? Does it look like a wig? Please tell me. Be honest.